Hi, I'm Ibrahima, and this is Talk Collective Intelligence. Effective teams involved in the production of original collective intelligence have this distinctive ability to always keep members focused on and immersed in the design holoptical space. Nobel argues that holopticism needs to be continuously promoted if teams wish to display emergent properties. For him, horizontal transparency and vertical communication are critical for that purpose. Now, one of the ways to ensure that small social groups are able to promote holopticism more effectively is through a deliberate attempt to keep members focused. Being able to devote all one's attention to the object linked is what will ultimately make a team successful in reaching its goals. Jeff Mulgan amplifies the importance of focus and even raises it to the level of principle. In his 5 fundamental principles for organizing collective intelligence, focus is his third principle. Mulgan defines it as, I quote, attending to what matters and not being distracted, of quote. Now, still according to Mulgan, focus involves being able to differentiate and ignore irrelevant cues and issues in the surrounding environment. In other words, ignoring distractors. Now, 2 key ideas can be retained from Mulgan's definition: paying attention to what matters and ignoring distractors. Now, what matters for a small social group engaged in activities potentially leading to original collective intelligence during a meeting are the agenda, the objectives, the architectures for horizontal transparency and vertical communication. Now, horizontal transparency being the ability for members to perceive each other all the time, and vertical communication being the ability for each member to perceive the progress of and direction of the meeting and how close to reaching their objective they are as a group. Now, the second element in Mulgan's definition, ignoring distractors, is critical also. Teams often fail to reach their goals not because they're incapable of doing so, but because they have been distracted. Distractors can either be humanity produced or technology produced. Now, when attending to the object link, members in small social groups, whether in meetings, in a physical holoptical space or in a virtual holoptical space, cannot be swayed into idle and irrelevant talks. They also cannot be hampered by technology. As you remember, J.J. Gibson reminds us that technological affordances are not always positive. Virtual meeting platforms, software, and other tools in cyberspace can afford the reinvention, the reincarnation of the physical holoptical space, but they also can afford distractions. So what can we retain from today's talk? Focus is key to the effective promotion of holopticism. Focus is the third of the 5 fundamental principles for organizing collective intelligence according to Jeff Mulgan. Focus means paying attention to the object linked at all times and within the holoptical space. Focus is being able to eliminate human and technologically produced distractors. For small social group meeting in a virtual environment, there is a constant need to understand that technology provides both positive and negative affordances. And the key is a prior mindfulness of the negative affordances and architecting the context to maximize the positive affordances. Now, my question today is, how can small social groups meeting in a virtual environment better protect their activities in this new holoptical space? For now, I would like to thank you for your time and your attention today.